Hey guys, welcome to Dog Will Fix It, and today we're back with the E46 and a roof issue. So when you can see when I'm closing this hood, it doesn't seem to lock into position. So watch this. Watch both sides, so watch. And you can see the right side's locked in, but the left side is still ajar. You see it's not fully in. It's not locked into position for some reason, whereas the opposite side it's locked in fully, needs a bit of a clean. So there's an issue on the latch on this side. So if we open it up and have a look, you can see it's not sitting right. So if we open it back up to there, okay, so you can see this is still locked and the other one is actually open, rightly so. So this is open, you can see, look, ready to take this latch in. So what I can tell is there's a cable that controls this latch. So when this lid closes, the cable pulls and then it just squeezes the lid in and it locks it in. So if you look, okay, so as I said, there's a cable that needs to be looser, so this actually can come up like the opposite side. So I lifted out the seats and you could just pull them out and they'll disconnect, and I put them in the inside for now, so I can actually expose the roof mechanism and I can see what the problem is. So if you look this side, can you see the difference with this pin or this one and this one? This controls the right side, which actually works, and then the right hand one here controls the left side, which is not working. So you can see that this pin has slipped further in, causing this to be tight, and it's stuck there. So it's still tight, so it's actually causing it to be tighter than it needs to be, and then that's why it's not releasing the latch that we were looking at earlier. So I'm going to try and release it and then see if it keeps catching. I mean, I've been using this car for a couple of years now and it's never caught before, so I'm hoping if I just release it, it's just a one-off and we should be okay. So I'm going to try and release that so it looks like this, rather than it look like, you can see it's still pulling in that way, right? So we'll see what we can do. Let's try and get that out. All I did was lift this out and you can see they're just like little L's and it seems to be getting caught further in, and I've lifted that out and got it out so it now looks similar. And just let's get this back into slot. There we go. So like that, now they look the same. And now I've done that, if you go back here, the catch has been released, right? So now when the lock, let's test this out and see if this works. The whole thing is that doesn't catch again, and it may do, but now we know what the easy fix is, for now anyway, to get it back up and running. So now they're both back out. You can see now it's ready to take it's ready for this to come into play and lock it in. So let's give it a shot. So let's try this out. I'm going to lock this hood. Let's zoom out a bit so you can see a bit better. There we go. And watch now. So it looks like it's locked in. If I come to it, yeah, that's locked back into position, which is great. And you can see now, this is how it looks. So if I release it, you see it looks very similar. So this one had been caught, the edge of this was caught inside, causing it to be tighter, then resulting in this lock not being released correctly. So all we did was just pull this out, loosen it up, get it back out of the thing so it's not being caught, and we're back in business, and I think that should do the trick. So now if I go back, you'll see it lock in. There you go. And I'll just show you this one more time on this end. So now I've opened it again, you can see the hood's open, and now I'm going to lock it. Watch what happens. The cables get pulled by the motor and the roof locks back into position on both sides. There you go, hope that helps. Remember, all I did was pull this seat out, pull the seat cover that was out. You just literally lift it from the side, and then this just clips in. This is just a cover. clips in on both ends like that. All I did was then just unclip this, unclip that, expose this so I can see what's going on in here like this. Just get this out. And even there you can just expose the cables and make the fix. Now if I release this one more time, and you can see it's back to normal and the locks are locking. So there you go. Hope that helps. Sub the channel, like the video, a little bit of investigation there, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Peace out.